Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on MTN News. I'm Kevin Stanfield.
And I'm Caitlin Corbett. One woman is dead and a man is behind bars accused of deliberate homicide.
Bozeman police say William Bailey shot a woman who was living with him twice as she was returning to their mobile home after an argument. Now, MTN News was the only TV news to get this video of his arraignment and the only one on the scene last night. According to court documents, Bailey faces up to 100 years or life in prison for the shooting that happened in the Wagon Wheel mobile home park just after 8 o'clock last night. Bailey and the victim had an argument after they returned home earlier that day from the grocery store, and Bailey had started drinking. When she left to visit someone else, Bailey got a handgun from his home, and when she came back, he shot her. Police say a neighbor heard the gunshots, then saw Bailey draping a towel over a woman lying in the middle of the street, and that neighbor called 911.
It's a testament to the people that do live here and that are watchful neighbors. This incident, we had somebody who heard what they thought was a gunshot, and they didn't hesitate. They called 911 right away. People being vigilant, being aware of what's going on in their neighborhood is certainly what makes this a safe place to live.
Bailey's bail now has been set at $1 million. The case is still under investigation. That whole situation last night left a lot of people in the Wagon Wheel mobile home park with questions and concerns.
Police say there was no danger to the rest of the public, but the shooting has still left them shocked. MTN's Cody Boyer was live on scene last night and is live there again after talking with witnesses in the community.
Caitlin, Kevin, first I want to point out the scene here at Mobile Home 26 appears almost exactly the same as it did last night, except for one small but significant difference. Instead of where the victim was last night, now there is a small pot of flowers that has been placed here by somebody in the community. Now, according to the court documents, Bailey threw the victim's belongings out of the home shortly before she returned, shortly before this happened. Now, one man says he heard it all, and it left him no choice but to immediately call for help.
All the years I've lived here, I've never really had to endure something like this before.
Michael Churchill says it's a sound he never hoped to hear so close to home. When he saw a woman laying in the street just a few homes away, he wanted to help.
I decided to walk up and see if she was okay. The gentleman came out and laid a bunch of towels on top of her and then stepped back, and that's when I saw something in his hand. Wasn't sure what it was, but I decided to go back and call 911.
Michael says he saw them both before, but says the violence caught everyone off guard.
The fact that we had seen her and him around the park for quite some time and never really known, I've never even heard an argument going on in that place.
It's really, really sad to have this happening in our community so often.
Another, who did not want to be named, says she often walks through the community. The rise of domestic violence across the area has her stunned.
These are our daughters, our sisters, our wives, our friends, like people that mean so much to us, and we love them. It causes scars that just run so deep, and they just last a lifetime, and it just can't continue.
Both agree vigilance makes a difference, something Michael will always remember.
Don't turn your back. You hear it, you hear something, anything, and just call somebody and let them decipher if it's wrong or right.
Investigators were able to get to the victim while she was still alive, in part thanks to that 911 call, and she was transported to Bozeman Health Deaconess Hospital, where she later died during emergency surgery. Live in Bozeman, Cody Boyer, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Cody.